Welcome to today's episode. We're diving into one of the most important aspects of project management, project planning. Without a solid plan, even the best teams can falter. So, where does project planning begin?
It all starts with defining the project goals, right? I mean, without clear objectives, it's like trying to navigate without a map. How do you approach this initial step?
Absolutely, it's about aligning expectations from the start. It's not just about setting a vague goal, but making it specific and measurable. Have you heard of the SMART criteria? It's a game changer for setting those goals.
Yes, the SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It really helps make goals more tangible. But once you've got the goals, what's next? How do you make sure the plan stays on track?
That's where the scheduling and resource allocation come in. It's about breaking down the project into manageable tasks. I like to use tools like Gantt charts to visualize timelines. Have you used any project management software?
I've worked with tools like Trello and Asana, but Gantt charts definitely add clarity, especially when there are multiple dependencies. It's crucial to think about risks too. How do you usually manage potential roadblocks in the planning phase?
Risk management is key. Identifying risks early and creating mitigation strategies can save you a lot of trouble later. I like to set up a risk register to track potential issues. Do you include contingency plans in your projects?
Definitely, a contingency plan is a must. Things don't always go as planned, so having a backup plan helps keep the project moving forward. I've found that clear communication within the team helps a lot too. How do you keep communication flowing during the project?
Clear communication is critical. Regular check-ins and updates are essential. I prefer daily stand-ups or weekly meetings, depending on the project's pace. Also, setting expectations for how often team members should update progress can keep everyone on the same page. What about you? How do you handle updates?
I tend to use shared documents or project dashboards that allow everyone to update their progress in real time. It's efficient, and everyone can see what's being worked on. But it's all about balance. Too many updates can lead to burnout.
Totally agree. Overloading the team with meetings or constant check-ins can become counterproductive. So, what's the final step in the planning phase? How do you wrap it all up before execution?
I'd say it's about confirming everyone's roles and responsibilities. Having a clear RACI matrix, for example, ensures there's no confusion later. And then it's time to transition from planning to action, keeping that initial clarity intact.
Exactly. That transition is crucial. A solid plan sets the stage, but execution is where the rubber meets the road. It all comes down to a mix of preparation and flexibility.
And with the right plan, you've already handled most of the hard work. The team just needs to follow through, adapt, and communicate. It's a balance of structure and agility.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks for the great discussion today. To all our listeners, remember, great projects don't happen by accident. They start with a solid plan.